Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you an absolutely amazing chess game. This is the game between Knorr and Chigorin, played in St. Petersburg in 1874. Knorr had white pieces and he started with e4. Chigorin played e5. Knight to f3 was played, attacking the pawn. Knight to c6 defending. Bishop to c4. Bishop to c5. d3, knight to f6, white castled kingside, d6, and now white played bishop to g5, pinning the knight. h6 was played, bishop to h4, and g5 was played. This is a very risky move, weakening black's kingside. Bishop to g3, and now h4, h5 was played, and black goes for all or nothing. The idea is to trap the bishop. After pawn push to h4, bishop would be trapped. But what is protecting the pawn on g5? Nothing. So white takes the pawn, and black continues with his plan. h4. Now knight takes pawn on f7, forking queen and the rook. And in case if black plays queen to d7, which looks like a sensible move, then white takes the rook and white is better. So if sensible moves like queen to d7 or queen to e7 are not good, what then? Well, black played this very surprising move, capturing the bishop on g3, and white was delighted to capture the queen. Okay, and it's black to move now, and he didn't take the knight. He can capture it with the king or with the knight. Instead he played the bishop to g4, attacking the queen. f3 can't be played because pawn is pinned because of the bishop on c5. So white played queen to d2, and now again black has a chance to capture the knight, but instead he played much better move, knight to d4, bringing his knight closer to white king. In this position, the best move for white would be to play h3, but that move would lead only to equality, because after h3, knight to e2 could be played. This is check, and now queen must take the knight. But let's check what would happen if king goes to h1. Then check on h3 with rook, pawn takes rook, and bishop f3 checkmate. That's why after knight to e2, white would have to capture the knight, and then bishop would take the queen, and the game would be equal. But you can understand that white didn't want to play h3 and to go into equal game, because he had the right to believe that he is winning. All he had to do is to play knight to c3 and protect that square, and now he can kick the bishop. Okay, so at this stage, white has a queen and two pawns for a bishop, and he was very comfortable. But there was a thunder from clear sky. Black made a killer move in this position. You can pause your video if you wish and find the best move for black. If you found this move, congratulations, you are a tactical genius, because this is a winning move. Why? If this is check, if king goes to h1, then rook takes pawn on h2, and this is checkmate. Well, that means that after knight to f3 check, pawn must take knight. That's what happened in the game. And after black captured on f3 with the bishop, white resigned, believe it or not. Why? There is a threat. Pawn takes pawn on h2, checkmate. If white takes the pawn then on g3, then rook h1, checkmate. That's why after bishop to f3, white was very sad to resign the game. What a game. Thank you for watching this video, and I wish you good luck with your chess.